is what we need. This is what we just want. This is what we should have.
Creation seems to come out of imperfection. It seems to come out of a striving and a frustration. And this is where I think language came from. I mean, it came from our desire to transcend our isolation and have some sort of connection with one another.
We are everyone and we are no one. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget.
They call themselves anonymous. They are hackers on steroids, treating the web like a real-life video game, sacking websites, invading MySpace accounts, disrupting innocent people's lives.
Anonymous is simply ideas without origin. May it be a phrase, a fad, a proverb. The concept of anonymous has always existed.
Destroy, die, attack. Threats from a gang of computer hackers calling themselves anonymous.
The diversity of anonymous is as vast as the human condition, thus as the way of the universe, the good with the bad, the left with the right.
They attack innocent people like an internet hate machine.
Allow me to say quite simply, you completely missed the point of who and what we are.
Anonymous started as an image board in Japan nearly a decade ago, a place where there were no rules, no topic, no identity, images and text with no authorship. The only control was whether a post was enjoyed or simply deleted from lack of interest.
Just as with any culture, members of the in-group are going to be able to tell who belongs and who doesn't. And when you post on 4chan, your language will tell members of Anonymous whether you belong or not.
Slowly, through repetition and this unique natural selection, popular ideas duplicated and developed into memes. These memes would be incorporated into new ideas. Evolution of thought.
We have in jokes, which make us sound ridiculous at times. For great justice, moral fag, wise beard man, Rickroll. These are some examples of our jokes. What they should not be confused with are actual insults.
They are the ones who have done such harm. They are racist because it is offensive. They are sexually perverse because it is outlawed. They are cruel because they can. Yet we cannot disown these aspects of Anonymous as much as we can disown the human race.
So much of what we perceive cannot be expressed, it's unspeakable. And yet, when we communicate with one another and we feel that we have connected and we think that we're understood, I think we have a feeling of almost spiritual communion. And that feeling might be transient, but I think it's what we live for.
To push the envelope of creativity and language, and what's really important is, I call it the felt presence of direct experience, which is a fancy term which just simply means we have to stop consuming our culture. We have to create culture. Don't watch TV. Don't read magazines. Don't even listen to NPR. Create your own roadshow.
Listen. We do not have leaders. I am an individual. No one has told me to make this video, nor have I made any previous to this. There has been no insight for me to create this, other than an express want to affirm in the minds of those who seek the truth, that we are not all bad.